Joseph Earl McPeak, Esquire the Third, to be in fact. So I got the call. It's on. I have been signed by major record labels. I said labels, bells plural. That's Sony, that's Warner Brothers, and the other one. I don't even know what they are, but guess what? I am signed to all of them. Yeah, they saw me making beats and they go, yo, Bo, that's sick. Get him now. Now! In fact, there's a bidding war. There's a bidding war over me because I am the new music man. I make everything with nothing. And they think that's great. They don't care how I make music. They don't care that I do 100 Grammys a week. They don't care, man. They don't care. They told me they don't care. You know what this means? You know what this means? This means that I don't care either. But what it also means is I get to work with the best. Anybody I want to work with, I can work with. Okay, I can work with Quincy Jones. I can work with Hans Zimmer. I can work with Lady Gaga. I can work with Bruno Mars. I can work with the Pink Panthers. I can work with Sam Smith. I can work with, like I said, anybody I want to work with. I can work with Alice Cooper. I can work with Pink Floyd. I can work with Roger Waters. I can work with David Gilmour. I can work with Nick Mason. I can work with Bob Ezrin. I can work with anybody I freaking want to work with. Did I say Lou Reed? Did I say Alice Cooper? Did I say that I could do anything that I wanted to? That kind of puts you in a chipper mood, you know what I'm saying? Yo, dude. Not only that, I've been doing it. So don't scratch it up to something that Joe's gonna do. Scratch it up to something Joe did. Okay, what did Joe did? Joe did do this. Joe wrote a hit song. Yes, I'll show you where it is. Because I can't play it during this stream. If I do, I might get a copyright strike. But I'll show you where it is. It's at SoundCloud, okay? Check this out, guys. If you go to SoundCloud here and go to Joe's profile, SoundCloud, you know what's there? Look at this, guys. There's a song there called Flowers. Flowers for Hours. Here it is. Whoa! Oh, I can't play it because it's going through the same mastering system that it was. You know what I'm saying? So if I was to play it during this stream, it would just be the complete reprocess of how it was captured. So, but if you want to hear this hit song, it's called Flowers for Hours. This is what got me the record deals. So, what I'm saying is, look, do you see that imagery? As seen on TV, grab nickel, it grabs, it glows. It grabs what you owe. We've been streaming for only 4 minutes, and I'm showing you the skeleton bank image, and I'm showing you what captured the industry. So now I can now go to certain record companies. I can go to RCA Records. I can go to MCA. I can go to Columbia. I can go to Epic. I can go to EMI. I can go to the Beatles. I can go to Abbey Road Studios. I could go to wherever I choose. I could go to Jay-Z. I could go to Kanye. I could go to Dr. Dre. I could go to Eminem. I could go to George Clinton. I could go to, because these are people in my hometown. George Clinton, he's right down the street. I could go to. I could be a funk master. I could be the funk master flex of the new century. One place I will never go though is Diddy. I think Diddy's done by now. Stick a fork in him. Okay, I didn't mean that as literal stick a fork in him, but he's pretty much done. That's a man who they gave the freaking keys to the city. They gave the keys to the city to Diddy. On that note, we're going to end this show. And we're going to come right back with the real deal music and show you and explain to you how and why I got my record deals. Deals! I have many in the freaking works, dude. I can do anything. Movies, TV, television, that's the same thing. I can do anything my heart desires. That's why it's magic, folks. That's why it's freaking magic. Okay? Okay? The curvature is not created by the straight lines. The straight lines remain straight. The curvature is emergent from the delay. That's all that is. Now, if I was to move this, you see how that's all snaky? You see how that's all snaky? That's really round. That's because it's local. Okay, guys? I've rewrote physics. In the process of making this record, I, Joseph Earl McPeak, Esquire III, has rewrote physics. That's why this pencil bends. And that's what's got you fucked up. Einstein. That's got you fucked up, don't it? 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 Do 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 do. Joe, they're gonna fire you, man! I know! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Dum 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 dum. You're being stupid, man. Stop it. No.